This is the BMW 4 Series Convertible. It's based on the normal 4 Series, which, as you know, is the coupe version of the 3 Series. And like the old 3 Series Convertible, the new 4 Series Convertible has a folding metal roof. Do you know what? I just made that sound really confusing, didn't I? So, tell you what, should we just see the roof working? BMW says the system offers better security and sound insulation than a soft top, and its 3-piece structure is compact enough not to compromise the 4 Series' sleek shape. So with the roof up or down, it's always a very stylish car. Inside, the convertible is exactly the same as the 4 Series Coupe. So you have a nicely designed cabin that feels suitably sporty and some low-slung yet comfy seats. There's the latest iDrive system too, with touch-sensitive controller and letter recognition for the optional sat-nav. Actually, I totally recommend you order the sat-nav, if for no other reason that cars such as this don't hold their value quite so well come resale time if they don't have gadgets such as sat-nav fitted to them. You're probably going to want to also order these new optional air vents, which, well, they blow hot air around your neck and keep you nice and toasty when you got the roof down. Now, that's a rip-off pretty much of the air scarf system Mercedes has been fitting to its convertibles for quite some time now. So yeah, well done for catching up eventually, BMW. Things you're not going to have to pay extra for because they come as standard are heated seats, leather, xenon headlamps and parking sensors. You can get the 4 Series Convertible in a choice of trim levels with differing equipment and styling packages. The best looking is the M Sport, with its more aggressive grille, sportier wheel designs and additional bits of trim. There are fewer engine choices than you can get with the normal 4 Series, and they include a 2-litre diesel in the 420D, and that's reasonably nippy and can return 55 miles per gallon, or you could go to the other end of the scale and go for the 3-litre straight-six turbo in this 435i, and yeah, I highly recommend it because it goes like stink and sounds pretty good as well. Yeah, it really does go like stink. Let's slow down. You can also get a 2-litre turbo petrol in the 428i, which is almost as fast but less thirsty. And anyway, if it's outright performance you want, there's an M4 version with 431 brake horsepower. The 4 Series Cabriolet is a very nice car to travel in. Now, you're probably wondering why in a convertible I've got the windows up. Well, it's because with them down, well, you wouldn't be able to hear me so well because the wind would be whistling around. But when you put them up, there's actually hardly any buffeting at all, and that makes it very comfortable. Although if you want the car to be as comfortable as it can be, you're going to have to go for the optional adaptive dampers because, yeah, when you put them in comfort mode, it just deals nicely with bumps. And you don't get that kind of annoying shake that you get off some convertibles when you do go over a bump, because BMW has done a fantastic job of strengthening up this car's chassis to make up for the lack of roof. However, this and the roof mechanism has added some serious weight. In fact, this 435i is 295 kilograms heavier than the equivalent 4 Series Coupe. That difference is about the same weight as 3 big rugby players, and obviously this affects the convertible's agility. Of course, it's a BMW, so it's still good, but whereas the 4 Series Coupe kind of feels like a sports car, this is more of a cruiser, much in the same way a Mercedes E-Class Cabriolet is, and yeah, enthusiastic drivers might find it a bit of a disappointment. And seeing as this car is more of a cruiser, I'm a little disappointed to find out that BMW has fitted this press car with a manual gearbox. I mean, I'm not the greatest fan of BMW manuals at the best of times because their shift is a little bit springy and the pedals are offset. And this car really is so better suited to BMW's excellent 8-speed automatic gearbox, which after all does come with paddle shifters if you want to change gears yourself. If it starts to rain, you may wish you were in an Audi A5 Cabriolet, as it can raise its roof at speeds of up to 31 miles an hour. In the BMW, you have to be going 11 miles an hour or slower, and that will annoy other road users. There could also be a problem if you want to carry rear passengers with the roof up, because they will need to be rather petite, as anyone over 6 foot will struggle for headroom. But then hey, that's an issue with these 4-seater cabriolets anyway. Why isn't though is how the boot capacity changes dramatically whether the roof is up or down. For instance, if you look at that, you think, it's actually very big. But if I want to travel anywhere and take the roof down, I can actually carry no more than this stuff here, and I'll show you why. See, the roof mechanism actually takes up quite a bit of space, So in order for it to work, you have to pull this catch down there, and you can see that's pretty much full now. And so, yeah, I'll be fine for clothes for a week, but yeah, my passengers are just going to have to wear the same things day after day because there's no room for any of their stuff. Sadly, that's the problem with convertibles that have folding metal roofs. So while the 4 Series is a very good car, would you be better off with a traditional soft top convertible? So to find out, watch our video review of the E-Class Cabriolet up there, the Audi A5 Cabriolet down there. If you want to see our latest video, you can click down here, and if you click on our logo, you can subscribe to the Carbuyer YouTube channel.